as a full cycle. When you come for your pre-delivery orientation, the walkthrough, 1 week before closing, our Minto rep will go through on how everything works and where all the controls are, in a better sense that you'll be able to understand it all. This is just more to see where it's gonna be as of right now. And then you also have your city water main coming in. So the gentleman that just walked in the door, he's actually putting the meters on to be able to turn the water onto the house. Because once we get these houses heated, we can get the water on. But yeah, so soon you'll have your city water meter. You'll have your 2 shut-offs. So if you ever have to shut off the water, it's there.
Okay.
And then these pipes coming through the ground actually serve a good purpose. The 2 bigger ones are where the backflow valves are. So if the city sewers or the city main drains ever back up, there's a valve inside these 2 that'll close. And then these 2 points right here are access points to clean out the lines if there's ever a clog.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why all this stuff is here at the front. Mechanicals we've kind of gone through.
Yeah.
And this will all be unfinished space in this space right here.
And you know what? For example, if we want to make a new dress room, can we make somewhere?
You'd have to do it inside the finished space.
Oh, we don't have available.
Well, because the washer dryer is going to be right here.
Okay.
So there's not really a good spot. The only good spot would be to build something right here. Like you're talking like a little washroom, like a powder room or something.
Yeah.
Because you have your main stack right here, which is the drainage system, you'd have to chip up the floor to put a toilet drain and a sink drain into it. It's doable. It's always doable, but it's what's worth money, right? So it costs money to do that. So that'd be on you after closing to install that.
Okay.
But this would be the location that's most, the easiest to work with because you have a drain right there in that location to tie in, and you have a water feed to tie in as well.
Oh, that's water.
So it's recommended to put it here. Otherwise, you'll have a lot more work
Cannot install inside.
Well, you lose your washer and dryer location, right? Because that's where the washer and dryer go inside that room. So if you'd have to move your laundry to somewhere else, and that's even more work, right?
Oh, okay,
so,
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And that's essentially the full basement.
Okay.
Nice big space. There's lots of room whenever it's
it's nice.
Lots of finished space. Coming up the stairwell, you will have a single wall sconce light right there. And the controls for those will be at the top of the stairs right here. You also have light controls for the pot lights in front of the front door in there, as well as you have a dining room light. Smoke alarm and dining room light right there. So this is the dining room. And then you have your kitchen and living controls right there. So your living room lights, you have your 2 kitchen lights and your 2 added pendants to go over top of the peninsula. So you have essentially 4 lights in the kitchen.
Okay.
This is just a temporary thermostat, but your permanent thermostat will be in this location. And then this is the main HRV control, which is the fresh air unit I was talking to you about earlier. The control will be here. In the future, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
And then light controls, like I said, air return. Each floor gets an air return, which is to help the airflow in the home.
Yeah, I see.
And then there's one in each bedroom as well.
Okay.
Coming into the kitchen area, this is the fridge location right here. There is a water line, so if you do want to get a fridge with a dispenser in it, there is a water line to go into that. You'll have counter plugs coming across to the stove location. So that's the hood fan to vent out the vent above the stove, and then additional cabinets right to the bulkhead right here.
Yeah. Oh, the toilet seats are on the top over there. The toilet?
Yeah, so this is for the ensuite above our heads right now. This is the master bathroom right there, exactly. Yeah, then outside the door, there will be a single light on the outside of the door on a switch right here. And then the second switch will be for the kitchen lights, the 2 kitchen lights here. And then you have your single living room lights. There are plugs all around the walls here, but yeah.
Or in this side, we don't have any plug-in?
There's plugs on all the walls, yeah, every 8 feet. So I can't move these right now because it's very heavy. I wouldn't want it to fall.
But hopefully we have, because like...
there's always plugs all the way around, yes. And then in the powder room, sorry, it's filled with garbage right now, but you're going to have your sink right there and toilet right there. Your fan will be above the toilet, and then there's a light that's going to be above the sink. And those are the 2 switches for each of those. There's also a GFI plug right beside the sink, just in case you need to plug anything in. And then in the front foyer here, you have your nice big closet with the shelf going across, lots of storage. A fair size walk-in entrance, and then you have your garage access that we walked in through.
Okay.
In the garage, you can see the red line going around the bottom. That's going to be the height of the slab. So we're gonna have some really high ceilings in here, which means you have extra room for future storage.
Yeah,
If you
it's
want to put
good.
storage
Yeah.
in, you're perfect for it.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's a light at the rear. There's a control just outside the door for that
Okay.
light, and there's also a control just outside by that door. So no matter which way you come in the garage, you can turn on your light.
Okay.
There's a plug at the rear. There's a hose bib there as well for
Oh, wow.
watering the front lawn or whatever
Okay.
you need it for. And yeah, pretty much big open
Yeah,
space.
it's open. It's good.
Yeah. And then you're gonna have your gas box just sticking out slightly. So that's where the gas meter is. So if you look through your front door there, you can see they're bricking on it right now. but
Okay. Okay.
That's where the gas meter is right
Okay.
there.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. And they're coming along with the brick really nicely, so it should be done pretty soon.
Yeah.
And then we'll work our way to the top floor. So we'll start at the front and we'll work our way back. Right at the top of the stairs, this is a nice linen closet with 5 shelves going up for lots of storage there.
Okay.
2 front bedrooms. You're kind of more east facing, so you're gonna get a lot of the morning sun coming across the home.
Yeah, I see.
But big windows. Because we're above the garage, there's actually 2 heat runs in here. The garage ceiling will be filled with spray foam.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a very warm space. Not like a long time ago when this was the cold bedroom, but in each bedroom, you will have a smoke alarm at the doorway
Okay.
and then a centered light in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Plugs are all around the walls for any plugins. This is the sliding closet doors right
Yeah,
here with
closet.
the shelf going across.
Okay.
And then it's very similar in this bedroom. Smoke alarm overhead, center light fixture, closet, and plugs around the walls.
Yeah, that's enough for 2 kids.
Yeah. I forgot to mention also, each floor does have a central vac rough-in. So in the future, if you do want to put a central vac in here, it's all roughed into the basement mechanical area.
Oh.
So you're able to, and then honestly, you are able to run it to the garage. You'd obviously have to call a third party, but they could put one in the garage as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then coming into here, we're actually going to have a small linen closet in here as well. 5 shelf storage. The door does swing towards it, so it kind of hides it, but it is there. You will have your 3-foot vanity right here. Your 2 switches here, one's for the light above the sink, one's for the fan above the toilet, and then toilet location, 5-foot soaker tub is in there as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then into the nice big primary bedroom.
Yeah.
This is the big thing in the Haven. You get a monster bedroom.
Yeah.
So in here you have your walk-in closet. So your attic access location is right there. There's a single light in there as well.
Okay.
And then there's going to be plugs hidden by this drywall all around the walls. And then you're going to come into your ensuite bathroom. So in the ensuite bathroom, you do have an operable window. Each bedroom also gets its own operable window as
nice.
well.
Yes.
You have 3 light switches. Because you've upgraded to the 5-foot shower pan, you have your pot light above there on this switch, your fan on the middle
Okay,
switch,
yeah.
and then your light above your vanity. So you should have a nice 4-foot vanity here, toilet, and then your shower right there.
Okay.
And then just your nice big primary bedroom
Yeah, it's so nice.
right here.
But like the day that you can finish the date for finishing.
The closing date that we
Yeah.
gave you is the date we're aiming for, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So what was the date that we gave you? I think it was
Around at the end of July.
July. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're on a good schedule to make that date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the home's finishing schedule has already been created for this one. It just needs to be sent